Assalamu alaikum 3 class. How are you? I hope you will be fine. Let's start our today's lecture, which is about subject science, fourth slot, unit number 9, and the name of the unit is Simple Machines. Reading book pages for this unit will be 73, 74, 75, and 76, and workbook pages for the same chapter would be 25, 26, 27, 28, 20, 31, and 32. Okay students, in this chapter we will study about machines, and there are two types of machines, simple machines and complex machines. On the right side of the page you can see the image, and here in the first column you can see the examples of simple machines. They have few or no moving parts. As you can see in the image, there are few simple machines like hammer, broom, wheel, screw, tongs and seesaw, and they have few or no moving parts. It means they are simple machines. On the next column you can see the complex machines, and the examples are vacuum cleaner, computer, television, car, tablet and crane. And the complex machine shows us they are made up of many more components, and they are made up of two or more simple machines. If two or more simple machines combine together, they make complex machines. Firstly, we have to know why we need machines or why we need simple or complex machines. The answer is machine makes our work easier. With the help of machines, we can do our work more easily and our work be so faster and easy for us. In science, what does work mean? Work means using force to move an object by pushing or pulling. As we read that machines makes our work easier, and work means using force to move an object by pushing or pulling. Simple machines are moving object by lifting, pulling, pushing or rolling them. As you can see, there are some example of simple machines, and with the help of these simple machine you can use your less force to do your more work by lifting, pulling, pushing or rolling them. Okay, one more thing is here that in early time when work become too difficult for us to do by ourselves, we use tools or machines. Tools or machines are invented for making our work easier. When we have difficult task to do, we use tools and machines. पुराने ज़माने में जब काम करना मुश्किल होता था इंसान का अपने हाथ से, तो उसके लिए इंसान ने खुद से टूल्स और मशीन्स ईजाद किए, जो कि आजकल हम अपनी लाइफ में इजीली यूज़ कर सकते हैं, और उन्हीं टूल्स और मशीन्स की वजह से हमारा काम हमारे लिए आसान और जल्दी से मुकम्मल हो सकता है. Now here are the example. Like first one is scissor. With the help of scissor, you can cut anything into two pieces or cut anything apart from each other. And the next one is pulley. With the help of pulley, you can uplift the heavy loads. Okay, there are some more examples of simple machines. Okay, let's move toward the definition of simple machine. Simple machines are used for moving objects by lifting, pulling, pushing and rolling them. For example, scissors, pulley, crane, lever and wheel and axle. All these are simple machines, and they are used for lifting, pulling, pushing or rolling any object. Do you know how many types of simple machines are there? There are number of simple machines, but here in this chapter we will discuss only 6 types of simple machines, and these are called basic simple machines. And with the help of these simple machines, anybody can create a compound or complex machine. Let's have a look on the types of simple machines, and these are, first one is wheel and axle, inclined plane, screw, pulley, lever and wedge. And all these examples of simple machine you can see in the image on the right side of your page. Okay, students. In this page, as you can see, there are some more example of simple machines. Puncher is the simple machine as lever, wheel and axle, and the example of wheel and axle is a bicycle. As you can see, the next is screw, and you can see the image of screw as well. The next one is inclined plane, a slopey surface through which you can roll heavy loads from upside to downside or from downward to upward. And the next one is pulley, and with the help of pulley you can uplift the heavy load. The next is example of wedge, which is fork. Fork is an example of wedge. Now let's learn about the simple machine types one by one, and the first type is here definition of wheel and axle. The first type of simple machine is wheel and axle, and here we will study about the definition and example of wheel and axle. Wheel and axle is used to move to things around easily for long distance with less effort. Wheel and axle is used to move to things around easily for long distances with less effort. While you are moving from one place to another, and you are moving any object from one place to another, you will use wheel and axle, and with the help of wheel and axle you can pass more distance with less effort. With using less effort, you can go for long distance. As the example of wheels and axle is a bicycle, a clock, and a swing. Next example is inclined plane, and the definition of inclined plane is any type of ramp or slope that makes it easier to lift something. As you can see, there are different examples of inclined plane, and with the help of these inclined planes, we can roll our object on a slopy surface. Like as you can see, we can put heavy loads on a slopy surface to move that upside or downside. This is the slopy surface, which is called the inclined plane, and it is used to pick up heavy loads easily with less effort by rolling them on a slopy surface. Next simple machines example is screw, and the definition of screw is an inclined plane in a spiral form used to raise, lower or fasten thing. With the help of screw, you can uphold the things or object with the moving help with them. Like if you roll that object around round and round, it creates more strong space to uplift anything. With the help of screw, you can hold the object easily and tightly. Here you can see the examples of screw as double, screw, and there are some more few examples to use the screw in our daily life. Now, this is the next example of simple machine, which is pulley. Wheels and rope used to raise, lower or move a load. As you can see in the image, there you can see the different example of pulley, and pulley is made up of a rope and a grooved wheel. With the help of grooved wheel, wound grooved wheel and a rope on it, it creates pulley, and with the help of pulley you can uplift the heavy load easily. As you can see in the image, there are examples of pulley. Like well is an example of pulley. With the help of pulley, you can uplift the water from the bucket of water from the well. And there are some few examples to use pulley to pick up heavy loads, uplift or downward also. Our next example is liver, and the definition of liver is a rod balanced on a fixed point can help move a heavy weight with less effort. As there are some examples of liver, and seesaw is the best example for the children because with the help of seesaw you can use the less effort to uplift the things from the other side. And there you can see a scissor. With the help of scissor you can use less effort to cut anything apart, and this is the example of liver also. The next one is nut cracker, nail cutter, tweezer, wheelbarrow, and these all are the examples of liver. Our last example of simple machine is wedge. Wedge is made of two inclined planes used to push objects apart. When two inclined planes combine together with end to end, that is called a wedge. And the example of wedge are knife, scissors, axe, and zip also. With the help of wedge you can apart two things or any object apart with the help of a wedge, and it is the daily life examples like knife, axe, and scissor. While reading about machines, our next topic is about complex machine. And first of all, we have to learn that what is complex machines. And here's the definition of a complex machine. A complex machine is a machine made up of two or more simple machines. When two or more simple machines combine together, they make a complex machine. And there you can see some examples of simple machine in the image. Look at these different kinds of transport humans use to rely on the force applied by humans and animals to help them move from one place to another. These are called transport. But these transports are created with the help of simple machines. These methods are still used, but now we also use more complex machine like इन अर्लियर टाइम पुराने वक्त में हम बुल कार्ट यूज़ करते थे, टोंगा यूज़ करते थे, जबकि इनकी जगह पे हम आज के ज़माने में यूज़ कर रहे हैं कार, बस, motorcycle, helicopter, bicycle, and push cart. You can also say it the trolley basket in shopping mall, and these are the example of complex machine because these are combined with more than two simple machine. As firstly we will discuss about the bicycle, and there is the an example of wheel and axle and lever in bicycle. The speed breaker and the steering of the bicycle is called as lever, and the wheel and brake system of the bicycle is called wheel and axle. So I hope you understand. Now let's move toward the workbook work of this page. Students, after completing our reading book and giving you the concept of simple machines, now it's time to solve the workbook pages, and which is start from page number 25. Page number 25, unit number 9 and simple machines. Part A is connect the dots and identify the object. As you can see, there is some dots and numbering, and you can join the dot by numbering, and it create a broom. As you can see the image on your page, that is the picture of a broom. You have to complete it. Now let's solve the riddle. I have bristles but I am not a toothbrush. मेरे छोटे छोटे बाल हैं साफ करने के लिए, लेकिन मैं टूथब्रश नहीं हूँ, जैसे कि टूथब्रश के बाल होते हैं. आई हैव अ हैंडल बट आई एम नॉट अ डोर. मेरे पास हैंडल है लेकिन मैं दरवाज़ा नहीं हूँ. वट एम आई? दिस इज द रिडल. एज यू कैन सी इन द इमेज, वट इज दिस? Yes, this is a broom, and answer of your riddle is broom. Okay, your next question is name any two simple machines found in your school. In your school, you have to find out your examples of two simple machines. Your first example is slide, which is the example of inclined plane. Inclined plane, and the example of inclined plane is a slide. And next one is lever. Lever is a simple machine, and a simple example of lever is a door. Of the workbook is page number 26, and here is part B. Name the following simple machine. You can see the image and then you have to write the answers of the given machine. As you can see, the first example is about a seesaw, and that is lever. This is the example of a lever. On the next is there is a sloppy surface, and as we have read in the chapter that sloppy surface is the example of inclined plane. Inclined plane. Your next image is about grooved wheel and a rope, and this is the example of pulley. And the fourth one is about, as you can see, wheel and axle. Wheel is an example of wheel and axle. Your next simple machine is a screw, and your last simple machine is a wedge. Workbook, which is page number 27, and here we have part C, and which is about choose the correct answers. The MCQs is, first MCQs is which of these machines use a wheel and axle? Bike, tin opener, seesaw, and screwdriver. There are four options, and we have to pick up only one option which is suitable for this statement, and that is bike. Part A, bike. Number two is which of these machines uses a lever? Which is the lever's example, and that is bike, pencil sharpener, cart, and seesaw. As we have read that seesaw is an example of lever. Number three is if you wanted to split a log, you wanted to cut a log. Log mean the wood of a tree, and split mean to cut. If you want to cut a log, what machine could you use to help you? As we have read that wedge is an example. With the help of wedge, we can cut an object apart. So your answer is wedge. 4 is in science, what word do we use to mean using force to move an object by pushing or pulling? And your option is rest, B, play, C, work, D, show, and your answer is C, work. On next is MCQ number 5. Hundreds of years ago, what did people use to make work easier? And your options are tools, animals, simple machines, or all of them. Your answer is all of them, because 100 years ago people were used tools, animals, and simple machines. Next is question number 2. Choose the correct simple machines for each work, and the given option is lever, inclined plane, screw, wedge, pulley. First fill in the blank is I used a crowbar like a dash to open a cement cupboard, and that is wedge. Number 2 is I could not lift the box up. I could not lift the box up, so I pushed up an inclined plane. Because if there is a heavy load and you cannot lift it up, you will use a sloppy surface, and that sloppy surface is called as inclined plane. Number 3 is the peanut butter lid twisted into the jar. The lid of the jar is like a example of screw, and your answer is screw. In this page, page number 28, part 4 is Samira used lever to keep the classroom door open. Lever. Number 5 is Javeria pulled the bucket of water easily by using the pulley attached to the wall. Number D is question number 1. What type of machines do you see in the following pictures? There are 4 pictures, and you have to write the examples of simple machines. Part A is the example of inclined plane. As you can see in the image A, there is a slide. So it is an example of inclined plane. Part B is lever. Part C, broom, is the example of lever also. And part D, there is a picture of screwdriver and it is the simple machine called screw. D is screw. Number 2 question is solve the following riddles, unscramble the words to get the answers. Number 1 riddle is I can hold things together. You can find me in a toolbox. What am I? As you can see, there are jumbled words. You have to arrange that words in a sequence and create a simple machines example, and which is screw. I can hold things together. You can find me in a toolbox, and the answer is screw. Next riddle is solve the riddle. I am made of a grooved wheel with a bell or rope wrapped around it. And this is the example of pulley. Next one is I have narrow cutting edges and often use it to split things. As we have read, we use wedge to cut things apart. We use wedge to split the things. So your answer is wedge. Workbook page number 31, and you have to label the parts of the liver. As you can see, there are 3 examples of liver and you have to find out the parts. In a first image, the first part is fulcrum. As you can see, there is a dash and you have to write on a given space fulcrum. The next is also fulcrum, because with the help of fulcrum you can move the lever up and down. In a third image, look at in the first fill in the blanks, which is load. As you can see, there is load. In a center, you can see fulcrum, because with the help of fulcrum, you can move the 2 sides in a moving part. And on a third dash, you have to write effort. If you will put some effort, fulcrum will move and load will be up and down. Our next page, and on this page you have to solve the question answers. And your first question is how do machines help us to do work? And your answer would be machines help us to make our work easier and faster. Number 2 is if you climb up a ladder and go down a slide, what type of simple machines are you using? And your answer must be I will be using inclined plane, as we learned that slopy surface is called inclined plane. So here the ladder and the slide both are the example of inclined plane. Number 3 question is what types of simple machine is an access ramp? As you can see, there is a image of access ramp in your page, and your answer is an access ramp is an inclined plane because it is having a slopy surface. Okay dear students, here your chapter have completed. Say Alhamdulillah, Allah Hafiz.